let's talk about some updates. So, in terms of updates and such, okay. First off, I'm on a different laptop now because my other one has how did they describe it? Okay. MacBook Pros have two video cards. One is a dedicated and one is an integrated, something like that. And one of them fried. So I think it was the dedicated one or something. So the machine actually still does work. And if I was to buy a cord and plug it into like something like a TV back there, it would still work. But that's a bit of a pain in the butt. Or buying an external monitor, headaches like that. So I basically my dad sent me his spare MacBook Pro. Thanks, Dad. Which is it's a 13-inch, and it's not a Retina display or anything for those of you that are technical. But it took me a little while to update this to get all the other stuff off and actually get iMovie back on here so I could get back into making videos. But even if that was the case, um, I know that like I think this week there's not that many videos going up, mainly because honestly, guys, I was sick. Like you have no idea. I had my some viral infection or something that caused all of my lymph nodes around my face to swell up, and even like the left side of my face was bigger than the right side. It was really scary. And it wasn't even like the sniffles or anything. Like no scratchy throat, no congestion, nothing. It was just puffed up stuff. And I got these canker sores and things that I still have, which make talking painful. I mean, on the roof of my mouth and then over here on the back of my teeth, it still hurts. Even just to talk now, it's lightly painful. But so I was basically knocked out for a good while. I mean, I didn't move off of the bed for like 4 days. It was bad, but gave me some time to think about things and whatnot. And I still have some other videos and things that I'm planning to get back into, including more stuff for the Tree of Life playlist from the supernal triangles and what the outer three layers are, and stuff like that, to my Gods and Goddesses of Mesopotamia playlist that I'm going to get back into, and then a biggish kind of project thing that's going to go along with my ceremonial magic playlist, which I just made the video for. It's going to go up tomorrow, but well, the intro, it's going to go up tomorrow anyway, but I'm going to step more into ceremonial magic, and in that, I'm actually making myself a big ceremonial magic project, which, for those of you that have been watching my videos for a little while, my first video that talked about tulpas and shrines and boxes and things, I used this box that's over here, if you can see it next to the drum, and but then I turned it into that box over there. So I'm now going to be using, this is kind of fun, that box spinning around on my spinny chair, but I'm going to be using that box for a very big ceremonial magic purpose, which is basically going to be an attractor of abundance. And it's basically going to suck abundance towards it like a black hole sucks light. So I'm going to be empowering it starting today, because today is Wednesday, and Wednesday has to do with like Mercury and business and whatnot. So that's what I'm going to be cooking up when it gets dark, because I like to do my magic when it's dark. And so I'm going to be playing around with that, and as I get more time to take more notes and things like that on ceremonial magic, and also tapping into my gigantic library back there, I'm going to be making videos on ceremonial magic and stuff. In terms of videos regarding Necronomicon content, the ceremonial magic stuff is going to play into that, so you're still going to get some tidbits and things here and there about the Necronomicon. But on this channel, I'm trying to expand a little bit, as you guys know, from the different playlists and things that I've been making, and trying to think of oh yeah, then so my fiance is also going to be adding videos on this channel in terms of moon phases and more astrology stuff, so you can look forward to those when we get around to making those. I think we're going to be working on those on Monday nights and such, but they're just going to fall in line with the regular schedule, I think, of sometime between Tuesday and Friday, because I like to try to make my videos on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, I got bumped up past 1,900 subscribers now. Thanks, guys. So I'm at 1,910, and an interesting thing is, I don't think a lot of people that are subscribed have the notification bell and stuff turned on, because my subscriber count versus my the amount of views that I get, it's kind of skewed. So if you guys are subscribers to this channel and you see this, turn that notification bell on so you can actually get into, getting notified when I put up videos on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually at 4. But that might fluctuate a little bit as I'm able to add more and stuff. I'm really trying to get my energy level back up and get more back into the swing of things with making videos and such, even though I'm working like 2 jobs on top of this and whatnot. And I'm not working on a book project right now, but that might change in the future, in which case I will probably update you guys. But my Creating Consciousness, the Psychology and Art of Tulpamancy, which I don't have a copy of yet to put back there because of other stupid things that have happened. I will eventually get one, but the Creating Consciousness has been actually selling quite well, which is nice. And I have my other books and stuff. Let me know what you guys think about the music stuff I've been adding to the intro, as well as my little outro thing that I got going on. And one other thing is, I guess you could say I've become a sellout. I guess. So I do have a Patreon if you guys want to support me that way, and I'm once I get around to a better schedule and things, I'm going to be creating content that is specific to Patreon supporters, where I'm going to go more in depth with things such as maybe my books, maybe some book reviews, and even deeper workings with the Necronomicon if you want to go into the more specifics with demonstrations and such. But I will also be making some demonstration videos with like how to set up the temple and things like that, and more things along the lines of practical implications with the Necronomicon. And one of the interesting things was, what did you guys think of my Akkadian translation of the summoning of the fire god that I did in front of the fireplace, which was one of my last videos that I made? What did you guys think about that? So, let me know what you think about any of this stuff that I've been talking about, anything you're looking forward to, anything that you want to suggest, and let me know if you're a subscriber and if you have like the notifications and stuff turned on. And you can find all of my social media links and stuff in the end thing, which is going to happen after this, and down below. And once again, if you feel like supporting me on Patreon, that would be amazing. Yeah, so all that stuff to look forward to, and I'm looking to get more back in the groove as my energy level continues to go back up to normal, because it's definitely not there yet. I'm pushing myself to do some things today, including the ceremonial thing that I'm going to be working with later. So I'm happy to be making videos again, and I'm happy to not be absolutely horribly sick. Good hunting, guys. Thanks for watching my video. So if you want to check out my playlists, I have, among others, the Simon Necronomicon, the Tree of Life, General Magic, Tulpamancy, a playlist on my books, the elements, stones, the theories that govern magic, and the gods and goddesses of Mesopotamia. If you want to check out my books on Amazon, I have Creating Consciousness, Magical Mechanics, Magical Theater, Handy Sigil Magic, and The Guide to the Spheres and Beyond. You can also find me on Facebook at Magickology YT. You can email me at priestofthenecro@gmail.com, and you can even check out my Instagram, which is Magickology. And good hunting.